Hey guys, please forgive the quality of this. I'm really busy. I didn't have time to really do a proper setup, but I wanted to talk about the new lens that I got and why I got it. I had a hole in my lenses. I got 14 and a 135 and an 85. But in between those, all I had was some really janky stuff, like an old Nikon 20 millimeter that I did a little adapter for my EF mount. And it's janky, but it worked. And the Nifty 50 that everybody has. There you go. But I didn't really have a 35. I had an old zoom lens that I used for my 5D, which is the, the 28 to 135. But frankly, it's old. The exposure changes because it's not all the way through. So I had to solve the problem, and I wanted to get something real. And so I waited a while to get the Pictor Zoom 20 to 55. I really like this lens a lot. I haven't put it through its paces yet, but I'm really happy with it. It comes in a PL mount, and then you can do an EF mount as well. In doing the EF mount, you have to use these little shims to get it to be parafocal. And there's a lot of people showing you how to do it, so I'm not going to show you how to do it. But the one thing is I had a hard time finding the recipe of which shims to use, and like you got to measure, and it sounded like a hassle. And I finally found the recipe. So I'm not going to tell you which shims to use. I'm just going to say it needs to add up to 1.33. It comes with a bunch of shims, and you can like keep playing and doing all this stuff. But for the Blackmagic 6K Pro, 1.33. Make them add up to that. Put them on the end. Did it yesterday. Parafocal. There you go. So problem solved. So at this point, I'm super happy about this lens. I've got friends that have bought the whole kit. And what's wonderful about that is once you set your follow focus and your other things, they're all in the same measurement. So you can just change lenses, put it back on, you're good to go. So this is it. I'm super happy with it. This is my rig, and I think it's gonna prove well. But I just wanted to get it out to you guys and be like, that's the recipe, 1.33. At least it was for mine.